Ludicrous Tattoo Puffa 7.
You're such a big star to me. You're everything I want to be. But you're stuck in a hole, and I want you to get out. I don't know what there is to see, but I know it's time for you to leave. We're all just pushing along, trying to figure it out. All your anticipation pulls you down. You can have it all. You can have it all.
I came as soon as I heard, Clarence.
What on earth are you talking about?
Do you mean to tell me that you haven't heard?
Of course not, it's Monday. You know we all spend Mondays in a tumble dryer.
I see. Then I think you'd better have a drink.
Come on through to the drawing room, old boy. Now, you want to tell me what the devil all this is about?
Well, brace yourself for a shock, old man. James's stock has gone through the floor. There's fried egg all over the walls of the office. Pull yourself together, man. Here, have another drink. Yes. Help us think.
Didn't you warn him those dog baskets would ruin him?
I warned him those dog baskets would ruin him.
Do you think a crossed buttocks would help?
I'm afraid the time for crossed buttocks has long since passed, Clarence. I blame myself. I knew I should have taken that bloater to the optician.
If only we had Alfonso Bonso's watch, we can simply reverse time and avert the entire crisis.
It simply won't do.
And what of James himself?
Well, I've telegraphed him demanding he attend this very meeting.
I must say I have strong reservations about him coming here. The last time he ate an entire duvet.
Heavens, yes. Do you remember the time at the canal? He ate a man's arm.
The man's an ogre.
Yes, but an ogre we must deal with.
Blast his 50-inch trousers. He's left us without a scone to stand on, and I'll never pay the insurance on the Lambo. The Empire's going to the dogs, and I'm resorted to installing a koi car pond to fortify the old place.
Well, I wouldn't tell James that. He'll eat the lot.
I knew we should have put our money in Billy Idol's hair. That would never have let us down.
Well, at least a Carn and Weston when we invested in Keith Chegwin's Naked Jungle. My heart sank when I saw the size of his prawn.
Mr. Frederick von Clitoris.
Ah, show him in.
Clarence, Vincent. I would have been here sooner, but I had to anchor the boat and pile drive a rude sailor that insulted me as I was rowing past. I could ignore Tomato Eyes, but then he called me a clip Richie, then I saw red. It was like I had tomato eyes.
Dear boy, how ghastly. You better have a drink.
I thought you'd never ask.
Shall we have another?
Well, we can't have him drinking alone.
So, James has finally bitten off more than he can chew. With a mouth as small as that, it was only a matter of time. Although saying that, we've all seen him make short work of a horse's head. I see you're having a koi carp pond dug. It's a tragic sign of the times.
Was it how James is taking the news?
Well, I rode past the office, but I couldn't see inside. The windows were encrusted with gatto crumbs and cream, and there was custard spewing from the letterbox.
Steady, steady, old man. He's suffering a nasty shock. Quickly, get him a drink.
No, the Stella.
I can't handle this man's weight without a drink. Frederick, where's the whiskey?
As far as I can see, the only way out of this mess is to destroy all the documents. The question is, how to infiltrate the tax office.
Perhaps there's no need. James always has a sweet tooth for gravy.
That's right, he bathes in it.
All we have to do is hose down the tax office with the stuff and let him loose.
Ingenious. He'd be like a bull in a china shop.
I think we should also take the precaution of impregnating the sprinkler system with cubes of OXO to ensure that he devours all of the employees.
Agreed, we can't be too careful.
Fan-fucking-tastic. We can regroup, reinvest, go on the roids, and enter the world's strongest man competition. It'll just be like the old time. Do you remember when the company first started?
And even if the plan fails, we'll have been on the roids and we can simply walk through the prison walls.
I'll drink to that.
This calls for a drink.